Dumbgeons and Dragons begins in a moment. As Thurston Lawfulgood says his goodbyes and disappears through the crowd, heading back towards what you can presume is Kingstown with his big bag of money, we see coming from City Hall, there are several wagons out front. Being led by military guard are the mayor and many of his counterparts, a few of the nobles from town, all being led down, kicking and screaming towards these wagons. The crowd that's outside of the courthouse quickly shifts and begins making their way over to these wagons, throwing whatever they have on them, bottles and tomatoes.
I would assume a lot of rotten tomatoes.
A lot of rotten tomatoes. Like
they're not wasting good produce. No.
We haven't said, but this town is just flush with rotten tomatoes, specifically for these particular reasons.
There's a weird curse.
Yes. We'll find out more about that another time, I'm sure. But as they're being shoved in, one of the guards kind of looks over to the crowd and gives everybody calm down. Justice will be served. They're being taken to Kingstown to be put under their own trial to serve time. I don't know. I'm just the guard. Okay, I'm just here to take them away.
You're doing a great job.
We love you, guard.
Thank you.
This guy said he's serving just us, meaning the 1%. Get him!
No. Run! You catch a glimpse of the mayor, who is comically upset in this moment. And as he kind of fades into the sunset, heading back towards Kingstown, he's looking through the back window, and you see he's got like this. You can't hear him because they put soundproof glass on there. But he has this look that he's about to say something like, "If it wasn't for those damn kids, I'll get you next time, Scooby Gang." Something like that. Maybe not exactly that because of copyright, but you get what I'm saying.
Did anybody know what he said? I couldn't hear it.
He was moving his mouth, but...
I mean...
Yeah, probably something like he'll be back for vengeance someday.
No, I think it was something about peanut butter. I don't know. It was hard to follow.
I thought he said kids, but I'm just one. You guys are all...
There was this trick we learned where
I'm not a kid.
Where if you didn't know the words in a song, you could just mouth watermelon, and that usually worked. Maybe he was saying watermelon.
Ooh. Yeah, he didn't really have much good to say.
Never did.
Good one.
So, Thurston's gone with all the money, yeah?
I'm just a random crowd person. I don't know who Thurston is.
Sorry, you exactly sound just like Benson, another person that I know with that exact same voice.
It's weird how that happens.
Sir. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you're much taller.
I have one of those voices. I am much taller.
All right, stranger. And then I walk away because I don't know. It's a stranger.
Dumbgeons and Dragons is a D&D actual play podcast, and I'm your dungeon master, Russ More, he, him. Also with me today is Amy Moore as Aladdin, she, her.
I let him touch my duck.
Tom Laird as Kavlaran Goldweave, he, him.
I really missed it when I was stuck on house arrest.
And Kyle Claset as Bizarre the Wizard, he, him.
This looks like part of the cuckoo clock that I was working on in the back room.
A quick shout out to our Patreon family who make this show possible and get 130 or more exclusive episodes for their trouble. That's like a lot of D&D that you can get right now. Patreon.com/dumbdragoncast. We hope to see you over there. And now, fuck it, let's play. We cut to the next day. Cav, you are back at your apartment. No guards in tow. Freedom is the first time you've tasted freedom since you've been back from the Fae. And dare I say, even before going to the Fae, because that wasn't really freedom.
How long has it been since I've been back to the apartment and separated from the guards?
The guards, you wouldn't have had the guards basically since the night before.
Yeah, because they wouldn't have been hanging out in the jail.
Yeah, you would. There wouldn't have made if not sense. Them, then there were guards on you in the jail. So basically, since you escaped jail, is the last time you've had any guards on you. On
the way out of jail, and that I started to miss the guards because it'd been a couple days. So I sent them a little note to be like, hey, do you guys want to hang out? And now that I'm back in the apartment, I see that the reply has been slipped under the door. So I eagerly open that up and it says, no, thank you.
Oh. Swiftly after that, there's another note that gets kicked under the door.
Oh man, all sorts of mail. And I open the door to like see who it was. Do I see anyone out in the hallway?
Oh my God, you try to catch them while they're trying to sneakily. The anxiety within
Absolutely.
me cannot.
Hold on. Yeah.
No, you don't see them.
So fucking rude.
Okay. Like the hallways are quite long too before.
Amy can't even.
No other doors.
Do you open the door when you're like DoorDash or Uber Eats or Skip the Dishes person is there?
Depends how hungry I am.
I wait outside the front door.
I wait.
Wow.
I don't.
I wait at the peephole like the weirdo I am. I'm sorry.
Kyle waits up the block and then tails them back to the house.
I got to make sure they drive safe through my neighborhood.
Right?
Okay, sorry about
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's okay.
I'm not actually sorry.
Okay, no one in
No
the
one
hallway.
in the hallway. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna open up my new piece of mail and see what's up.
It says, Kavlaran, please report to City Hall at 9 a.m. You look, and it's 8:57. Sincerely, Nina.
All right, and it's probably more than a 3-minute leisurely stroll to City Hall from where I am.
Yeah, definitely. Yep.
All right, I'm gonna go run through town to see if I can get there on time.
All right. You quickly get yourself ready and bolt out the door, and we
It's a skills challenge.
Suddenly, there's a giant boulder rolling behind you.
No!
What do you do?
Cart of fruit.
I mean, I avoid the man with the fruit cart. Absolutely.
Somebody dumping refuse out the second story window.
All these rotten tomatoes just everywhere.
Just everywhere.
Slip and fall on them.
We fade out on you as you're running towards City Hall and jump over to Bizarre and Mum's Marvels, formerly the Magic Closet, where Bizarre, you are just getting up for the day. You hear some movement downstairs. You look and you assume it's either your mom or Aladdin. And as you come down in, you hear Aladdin like burst from the back room.
What's the noise? What's going on?
I did something.
Okay. Good? Bad? Interesting?
Yes.
Okay.
I broke a few things, but that's okay.
That's fine. Mm-hmm. It
And
is.
I reach into my bucket and I pull out this little, like, mechanical toy duck. Ah.
Do you mind? Do you mind if I check it out?
Yeah, don't break it.
Wouldn't dream of it.
I let him touch my duck.
Yeah, I'm going to inspect this thing over, look it over, set it down on the desk, and just kind of look at how it stands and, really try to get glean something. I'm like, oh, well, how does it work?
Okay.
What do you do?
Hold on, Amy's reading.
This looks like part of the cuckoo clock that I was working on in the back room.
I haven't seen a cuckoo clock. Okay. So
Okay.
I pet its head, and from within the duck's body, there's a soft, like blue, or what color did I say my coin shined with? I think it was blue.
Yeah, it was like a white or a white blue.
Yeah. That same color.
Yeah.
Kind of radiates from the inside of the duck. And I say, "Can you go get me that wand?" And the duck hops out of your hands and waddles over and grabs the wand that I was pointing at and then brings it back to me. And I take the wand and I go, ha ha.
Okay.
How's it alive?
That's a really good question.
Actually, I kind of know because I have these books that I took off the shelf, and I know that you said to wait for you, but like I didn't because I couldn't sleep, and so I just started.
That's fair.
Like I followed. It was kind of like cooking.
Okay, yeah. I can get that analogy. It's a very good way of looking at it, especially if it makes sense. And I mean, the initiative you're showing, you're a self-starter, and I'm really proud of you for just stepping in and doing this, and discovering what your talents are on your own. I mean, I'm certainly happy
It's
to
making
guide.
ducks.
And you know what? Make ducks you shall.
Is it alive? It's like someone making a dish that they've never cooked before, so they have no idea what it's supposed to look like.
Just no even reference frame.
Going with that analogy, is the stuck alive?
It is, I believe, an automaton. Think about, okay, so there's these creatures called golems, and they're crafted out of all sorts of different materials, but they are imbued with a magical essence that, like, animates them. It's animated with magic, but because there's a personal touch to it, you know, part of you know, is exhibited through the creature, and that's why you probably have such a bond with it. I think it's imprinted on you. Isn't that what ducks do?
Yeah, I guess so. My God, I'm like, it's God. But I just want it as a friend, and I pick it up. I didn't name it. Also, I borrowed something, and I lift the duck's wing, and this is my first pass at this duck, so it does not look like it's like bony. I lift the wing and you can see metal, nails that I've bent into place as rib bones. And inside there's a crystal. I found that in the back, and I hope that's okay.
You know what? I don't even remember that being there, and I try to live by a rule. If I haven't used it in a year, then I probably didn't need to use it.
Fantastic. It's like it was waiting for me. Okay. I have to think of a name.
Think of a name, and, you know, we can talk to Bonwin about improving, you know, maybe the structure of it. I would give advice on how to maybe cover up the more precious parts, like the stone. But I think Bonwin would serve you better in that area, being able to armor it in some way.
Maybe she can teach me how to do metal smithing.
I mean, if this is part of the craft that you have, and there's this marriage of metallurgy and magic, then, I mean, you're gonna need more than one mentor and more than one person. I can't do any of that. So, by all means, I'm here to help you figure out what you want to do, and not make you do what I think you should do. So, explore.
Okay. Come on, duck.
Quack.
That's a really good quack sound.
Solid.
I've been practicing. I've been sitting over here for this entire scene, being like, okay, they're going to call on the duck here any moment.
Any minute. Now's my time to shine.
Get ready.
And the duck and I waddle over to the corner where I was... where I had all these books open, and I snuggle up with it in my lap, and I start to flip through the pages and read.
Quack, 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 quack.
I'm about to walk out to the front of the store, and I turn back and say, do remember that when you're done with your experiments, you need to clean up after yourself.
Yeah.
It's the one rule.
I know.
Just remember. I'm proud of you. Remember that.
Okay.
And I walk through the door and close it.
For D&D's sake, because that's what we're playing, I made a homunculus servant.
Yeah, you did.
With an armor class of 13, and it has 20 walking speed, 30 flying speed.
Dope.
It's immune to none of your fucking business, Russ.
I mean, I can just look it up.
Yeah, fine. Okay. Immune.
I also have a computer.
You don't have the ability to find this out.
You'll never have this.
I can only find this like 10% of the time when I'm looking for it in my character sheet. Mm-hmm. So, damage immunities to poison, condition immunities, exhaustion and poisoned. Can't do it. It's got dark vision. It understands my languages. It has evasion, which means if the homunculus is subjected to an effect that allows it to make a dexterity saving throw to take only half damage, it instead just takes no damage if it succeeds, and only half if it fails. And it's got the action of forced strike, which is a ranged weapon attack. It's my spell modifier to hit. The range is 30 feet. And does force damage, and it also can channel magic. Mm-hmm. The homunculus delivers a spell you cast that has a range of touch, and the homunculus must be within 20 feet of you. So, like, I could throw my duck at something, and my duck could deliver, like, shocking grasp or something.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Yay!
So is
Amazing.
the duck more buff than most of your player characters?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
I mean,
Well, don't forget that duck anywhere.
this duck lives in my bucket. It's a ducket. It's. And then the
Yes.
next one you have to say, duck it, let's play. Okay, you write that down. That's good. That's gold.
Put it in your.
Duck
what that-
it, let's play. Got it.
Thanks.
100%.
Love it.
Perfect. Amazing. Could do no better.
Yo, what up?
Yes, welcome.
Welcome.
It's great to be here in the
indeed.
middle.
It is.
Comfy.
We're what year is it? We're in October now.
2025, Russ.
Yes.
2025.
Still, it's been a long one.
You know what we have? We have our other show coming back next week.
You're talking
Next
about
week. That's
Cyberpunk?
very soon.
Mhm.
That would be a totally appropriate thing to talk about here in the middle. Amy, tell
Yeah.
me more. I just interrupted you when you tried to.
What? No, I'm not sure if I said the right show because
Which show?
Cyberpunk.
Well, yes, but it's on Facing Fate, which is the name
Yes.
of our show.
Oh, yes.
That's the
Season is
show.
called-
Romeheads
Yes.
and corpos.
Yes.
Is that a
We
secret
got
it.
or is that?
See,
is that
I
It's
didn't
out
know.
now.
I didn't
That's
know.
out now.
Trailer's
That's-
already out in the feed.
Ooh, baby.
Maybe. Time. It will be. It's scheduled.
Guys, you should listen. It's really great. Kyle was the boss. That's what you call the game master, right? The boss?
Yes.
You call it the referee.
The referee.
Sorry. Yeah, yeah.
I like that. It's really fun. We're so out of our element.
Oh my god. Doing the murders and things. Like we're not prepared.
Yeah.
Oh please. They
we're
know
living,
that
we're living in a
murders.
dangerous place.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
Everyone's
our
doing
behavior
killing.
has to be appropriate for where we live. So
Yes.
it's
Gotta
just
reflect
different
the
because we're mostly
times.
trying to make friends and be kind.
That's right.
Mhm.
And this is not that.
No.
Yeah. Sometimes facilitating survival is not conducive to making friends.
Exactly.
So,
But it's a really good show. We like it a lot if you listen to it.
Oh yeah.
yeah, y'all have cracked me up many times.
We all worked really hard on it. Mostly Kyle and Russ, but
Yes, they worked very hard.
very hard on it. So, facing
Hard on.
fate. Give her a little listen.
Missed you,
Didn't even
Kyle.
catch it. Didn't even catch it.
Oh, good times. Hey, how's that name coming here?
Yeah, I was going to say, am I wrong that there's already cyberpunk content over on our Patreon?
Absolutely, there is. And now that the episodes are actually releasing, I'm going to get them out before they go out to the public. So you get early access when you join. I'm sorry, everybody's been a patron for the last year and a half, and we've been talking about it. We won't talk about that, though, because you also get something else when you're a patron, right?
Yeah, you get an
Sure
episode
do.
dedicated to you.
That's right. And today's patron, who we dedicate this episode to, is Ted Hubbard.
Thank
Ted
you,
Hubbard, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Oh
Dude,
my
rock,
goodness.
man.
Ted, are you so wholesome? That's the most wholesome sounding name I ever heard.
I like it.
Ted just baking bread, being nice to their neighbors.
Probably a great pet owner.
Oh, probably.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Or conversely, a total like punk rock badass with like a wholesome name. And either way, crushing it, Ted. Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
We're lucky to have you, Ted.
Thanks for being here for so long, Ted. We love and appreciate you. When you sign up and you're like Ted and you commit for the long haul, you get those early Facing Fate episodes and a whole bunch of other stuff. It's a great time. We've already talked about it all ad nauseum. So see you over there.
Just ask Ted. They know.
Give him a call. Go to the Discord. Say, hey, Ted, what up?
Just like that.
Ted,
right.
it's 555
5555.
5555. As for Ted.
That's for Ted.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep, you got it. Thanks, Ted. Okay.
Thank you, Ted.
Let's get back to the episode where we're having a great time too. And you will be in the episode.
Okay, love you.
Love you.
bye.
Bye.
Love you, bye.
What a weird way to
You're going to be in the
Russ
episode,
is
everybody.
testing
You're
us
gonna be in the
tonight, I
episode.
think.
What? What do you mean?
We cut over to City Hall. And Cav, you are You've Cav booked it, I think.
I'm
you tell me.
assuming there's some sort of like Ferris Bueller's Day Off running hijinks that I've gotten into along the way.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
There's a parade that you've had to cut through, and you've actually joined in, started to sing a song.
Yeah.
So we'll get that. We can get that later.
Yeah.
That's fine. Yeah,
We'll roll the tape back
you're-
on that one. No worries.
I know you're good for it. There's a swimming pool. You know, you're leaping over people in their backyards, stopping at the gorshes of the group.
Of course, yeah.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah.
Run up through City Hall, and I mean, you tell me where you go. Nina's the one that presumably sent the letter.
There's like the golden fountain in the front courtyard. That's where I would go. Yeah.
Making your way through the city, you see the golden fountain. You stop on one side. Nina's nowhere to be seen in the immediate vicinity. Gives you a moment to catch your breath and like swat the words.
I know.
Dab the sweat from your
I'm
brow.
having that day too, so
Yeah.
we'll just all muddle through together.
Maybe we'll only do one today. We'll
It's
see.
okay.
how
Sometimes I'll come up with like really good words like duck it. It's fine. Okay. We're in
Amy
this
shoulders the
together.
load for the rest of us.
We create
I got
words,
you
not the
guys.
other way around.
That's right.
That's
Yeah,
right.
We don't need to use these already words.
Fucking already words. How dare
These
they?
goddamn already words.
Thought I had a good vocab, but turns out I just know a lot of already words.
Yeah, right? The fucking already words.
God damn.
You're dabbing your brow of all the sweat from your Ferris Bueller's run.
Yep. No, this is all making sense. Keep going
Yep.
with it.
We're crushing it.
And you sit down at the golden fountain, which is covered in tomatoes, rotten tomatoes particularly. And you hear quick footsteps coming from behind you, which is not unusual because it's relatively busy here for the morning. And you hear just a little clearing of a throat. Kavlaran,
Oh, hey, what's up, Nina?
you were supposed to be here exactly 17 minutes ago.
Okay, well, funny story. I didn't get your note until like right before 10. So kind of took me a little bit to get here.
Yes. Come with me. So you're cleared of all charges. She starts
Okay, cool,
walking
cool.
off towards the actual city hall. Mayor Knops has been taken to Kingstown along with a lot of his cohorts. As discussed, I am, and she looks at you, and also I work in Kingstown for the auditor's department.
Right, I remember, obviously.
My question for you is, do you want to remain employed in Vintersmith? She turns around and looks up at you.
Well, I mean, like, I do kind of like it here. Is there more work to be done?
Oh, she leans in and moves to put her hand up on your shoulder, but is like ushering you to like kneel down
I
a
need to
little
come to
bit
her
so
level?
that she
Okay,
can.
yeah.
She puts her hand on your shoulder once you bend down a little bit. The work is just getting started.
Oh, cool. Okay. What's next?
Follow me. And she continues to walk and she says, grab a snack. I don't think you've had breakfast yet, as you're passing by the kitchen.
I do love that snack area of the kitchen. It's so well stocked.
Still fully stocked. Yeah.
I really missed it when I was stuck on house arrest.
Well, I'm so glad you're back here. We've had too much food since you've been gone. So really, they've been overstocking it, anticipating your arrival back.
I can totally help with that. That's fine.
You get to the point at which, normally you would turn to Nina's office. She turns towards the mayor's office and continues that way and goes through the mayor's office door and hops up in the big chair behind the table desk. Hops up in the big chair behind the desk and says, I have a seat, sir.
Now, did you get rid of the table desk that was here before and just go with a desk?
I have asked for specifically just a desk. The table desk was way over the top.
Okay, gotcha. And are you mayor now? What is... fill me in on everything, girl.
So I am mayor, standing in for mayor for the time being. I am closest to knowing what is happening. Therefore, I am filling in.
So like
interim
surrogate mayor.
if you will. Yes,
Okay,
yes.
gotcha.
They have a proper mayoral birthing.
As is the tradition.
As is the traditions. A mayor is birthed into the position.
Like Ace Ventura through a rhino.
That's exactly what's
Oh,
going through my head.
God.
So at the next mayoral birthing, they will take over the rules and regulations of the city. In the meantime, I have been put in place to, how to say this delicately, stop the rest of the corruption that is happening in the city.
Yeah, no, you're perfect for the job. So,
Well, thank you. Thank you. It's not too long ago that you thought I was bad, and I heard you say bad things.
that's how good you were doing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like,
I heard it all.
I don't know what the local acting award is here in Wintersmith, but you should probably get one.
Oh, well, thank you. I think it's by nomination only, though, and you need certain participants in the city to actually vote for you. So they're difficult to win. But
Okay.
if you can lead that, you can do anything. What I need from you is, because you have seen a lot of the damage that has been done, and I feel like, if I'm judging your character correctly, you want to do more with your life.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think so, right?
You just haven't found your calling yet.
Well, like, I'll be honest with you, it wasn't this. Like, I know I stumbled into a good job, but, like, this is not what I want to do.
No, what? It's okay. Well, tell me, in 3 to 5 years, where do you see yourself, Kavlaran?
Whew, I mean, I haven't really given it much thought. I guess me and Bench open a cool new place in town, and
So restaurateur?
Yeah, maybe. Or,
yeah, okay.
Yeah,
cool.
something like that.
Very nice. Yeah, Bench is good. I've cleared Bench of everything that he was being tried for as well. So that is possible. He, just so you know, his name was in the books, but he wasn't directly tied to a lot of the things that were happening.
That is good.
He's on the up and up. He's good.
I guess I should is Oak cool? Like, is Oak solid?
Oak is the most solid individual
I fucking knew it.
in this entire city. Oak stumbles backwards into bad things thinking he's doing good things. That's why they thought he was helping, because he was doing the paperwork so well, and all of that paperwork covered up everything.
Yeah. I mean, he's very good at it.
Which is why they brought you in. Did you know that? That's why they brought you in, because they knew you would do a bad job with the paperwork, but you just gave it all to Oak.
Yeah, they didn't really see that coming, hey?
No, they did not. What I need is a right hand.
Okay.
What?
No, I'm in. No,
What?
you don't even have to say anymore.
Yeah, okay.
I'm on board.
Great. So we'll have to dig in a little bit more and figure out exactly where we're going to place you and how we're going to place you, because we don't want it to seem too rushed. Take some time.
Okay. All right.
You've been to this weird Fae place. You've just gone through a trial.
Oh my God.
We're not good.
Oh my God, Nina. Does this mean that I get to do the thing that all municipal employees get to do at some point, and that's go on an extended leave?
That is exactly what I'm teeing you up for
Yes.
here, Kavlaran. Yes, you are going on an extended leave.
Sorry. Amazing.
I hold on. She turns around and pulls
man.
a big rope that's behind her, and streamers start to fall from the ceiling, confetti, and then people come in with snacks.
Baby's first leave.
Baby's first leave, exactly. I had the pomp and circumstance here all ready for it, but you beat me to it. That's just how good That's just how good I know you are. So you're going to go on your extended leave. Take a week. Take 2 weeks. You tell me. But when you come back, we'll get you up and running. And infiltrating isn't necessarily the wrong word, but infiltrating certain organizations in the city.
Okay, cool. Like which ones?
I can't tell you that. You're going on extended leave and you blab.
I mean, you're not wrong.
What?
You're not wrong.
We will work on that, okay? That will be first week back. working on not blabbing so quickly.
Gotcha.
Because like the second you came back into the city after that, and I heard your friends, I heard her tell that your friends said, "Oh, maybe we'll keep it to ourselves," and you were like, "Portals are real."
Well, I mean, it
you
was
fall
Oak.
into the.
I can't lie to Oak.
Well, you're going to have to lie to Oak.
Nina.
She gives you like this one eyebrow look. It's like that would be the true test.
Okay. It's good I'm going on this leave because like I need to prepare for that.
You take the snacks you need. Take anything. There's nothing in your office. You could take what if you do leave anything there. It's fine. Go have a rest. Take a vacation. Take a boat cruise. Go hang out with your friends down at the pub. You and the magic
Bizarre, yeah.
busy the Wizzy is what they call him. Yes.
Really, I did not know that, but I'm going to store that one right up there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just take that out. Tell him Nina sent it. He loves it.
Got it.
And that kid, you hang out with the kid too. What's up with that? Don't worry about it. We'll talk about it when you get back.
Okay, cool. And you said just to help myself to the snacks?
Yeah. Come in every day. I don't care. They stock the thing for everybody. You work here, so that's good.
Okay, cool.
Take the confetti, take the streamers. You know what? Clean up on your way out, and I'll see you in 2 weeks.
Okay, I'll go grab a broom from the closet, and I'll come clean up, and then we'll see you in a bit.
I love the go-getter attitude. Thanks, Kavlaran. And she slams open a big ledger on her desk and starts jotting some notes down. Back at Bizarre and Mom's Marvels. Bizarre, it's been some time since you've actually been tending your store.
Mm-hmm.
So as you kind of enter back in, you see that which you subscribe to, but there's the Vintersmith voice is stacked up in a corner underneath the desk. You haven't been through any of that, which is some way you keep up on the city. The pirate paraphernalia has grown in the last few days. It was kind of dwindling there as you were back, and you still haven't actually seen Captain Jacob around. But yeah, you close the door after seeing Aladdin's new duck, and you're kind of catch your eye on the Vintersmith voice as an easy place to start cleaning up and getting things back in order.
Yeah, start going through cleaning up the desk area, because I think probably my first task is going to be making sure the books are good, since I haven't been around. But to do that, I've got to have a clean working space. I'll be way too distracted. So I start picking up papers, and I'm like, well, I do want to read about these because I want to know how the outside perspective was of what we went through. So I go and I open up a cupboard, kind of above the shelf where I keep a bunch of different magical items. And as I do, there's just this downpouring of coconut shell drink mugs that are just plastered with the namesake of Bizarre and Mom's store. It's Bizarre and Mom's Marvels. Bizarre's still learning the name of it. He's been away that long. But yeah, this just torrent of coconut shell drinks come down. I'm just standing there kind of it's all the pirate stuff. Why is it okay? And I start cleaning that up, and I start looking around, and I try to take stock of how much is my original merchandise versus how much is new merchandise I have nothing to do with.
It's probably 1/3 yours, 2/3 your mom's, and this Captain Jacob's.
I'm gonna walk around the store and kind of take eye on the stock of things. And I mean, business is business. I'm going to take note of, as I go around, where are the empty spots on the shelves? Are they mostly weighted towards the merchandise that I'm not responsible for, or is it the other way around?
You would see that most of the empty shelves are probably more on the mom's side of things. there are a number of spots that you could stock on your side. Pretty stock and standard toys that the kids would come in, firecrackers, that sort of thing. But yeah, as you're kind of walking around, and you have been back and you have noticed that some of this pirate merchandise, like you had pulled some things from the shelves because you had come to realize that some of them were in fact cursed items.
Good.
But yeah, most of the empty shelves are their responsibility at this point.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna spend the day like just tending my shop, taking care of things, kind of getting back to like a baseline of normalcy after everything that's been going on. And then as I can go ahead and I start pulling out merchandise, restocking, like even the pirate stuff. And I'm kind of looking over it, and I pull out this one like small figurine of like a pirate standing behind a cannon. And I'm like, I bet I could make that fire something interesting. And I go back into my shop with it to go work, and go up to Aladdin and say, Aladdin, do you want to put your new knowledge to the test and see if we can make this little cannon man shoot off colorful sparks?
Yes.
Cool. I'm going to close the shop up. We're stocked up. I'm going to go grab some food, clean up the area, come back, and we're going to make this little thing blow some small shit up.
Okay. I'll get my books.
Yeah. And Bizarre walks out to go get the food, and just thinking to himself, is like, well, if, I invited her here, I left. If it's profitable and it provides us the money for her to live here and us to, I lean into it. Let's make it work. And he steps through the door, closes it behind him. And yeah, the close sign just kind of flips over as the door closes.
Dumbgeons Dragons, Season 4, Episode 39, starring Amy Moore as Aladdin, Carla Maxted as Bonwyn Everbane, Tom Laird as Kavlaran Goldweave, Kyle Claset as Bizarre the Wizard, and Russ More as your Dungeon Master. Dialogue editing and sound design of today's episode is by Russ More. Our community manager is Jessica Babiak. Music is from Epidemic Sound, and sound effects are from Epidemic Sound, Boom Library, and Sound Ideas. Our amazing cover art is by Matt Garbutt. A huge thank you to our supporting producers, Gabriel Lynch, Jessica Babiak, Ungarong Kierzan, Kat Waterflame, Perry Mady, Jacob Madden, Old School Gamer D, Craig Zeiss, L.A. Branton, Chibs1012, and Kudzu828. We'd love if you joined us today at patreon.com/dumbdragoncast for the amazing community, all the bonus content, and so much more. Patreon.com/dumbdragoncast. We'll see you over there. But until then, have a great week, and we'll talk to you soon. They're being taken to Kingstown to be put under their own... What's the word I'm looking for?
Did anyone else think Russ was going to say to be put to death?
Yeah, me too. Like, are we getting back into public execution?
Like, wow,
because I mean,
really
I
don't
know
take
that
kindly to this.
We don't know that this world doesn't do that.
and then I walk away because I don't talk to strangers.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. You just sounded exactly like this other person I've been dealing with.
I wasn't actually looking at you. I just heard the voice.
Well, yeah, no, we're in a crowd.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
Guys, we're at peak.
I've never played an artificer
Carla's gone
before.
for one extra week and we fall apart.
Dumbgeons and Dragons is a Dumb Dragons production.